Hello everybody, welcome back to another Immortal Jellyfish video. Now this video normally would not be made, but it seems that like right as I posted my my second part to the armor upgrades not working update, the devs fixed it. Now that video's still worth watching because it's pretty cool. I test a lot of the methods that people insisted worked with armor upgrades before it was patched, so you could actually see that none of it was actually working. But yeah, it is now confirmed fixed. So yeah, this is basically, we're going to talk about that along with a lot of the changes that have been happening to a lot of the battle pass kits, because I mean that's kind of something we've been talking about a lot too. And it's something I'd like to keep talking about. Obviously, in my last video, I said these kits were rushed and they weren't like very complete. So yeah, obviously we're seeing a lot of changes to them because obviously this is a clear show / sign that the kits were not finished, and that's why they're so unbalanced, whether that be absolutely terrible or really good. But yeah, I would just say Warrior's probably busted now. His cheaper armor was already super strong, and now we have armor upgrades working. So yeah, if I see a warrior in a game, I'm probably just gonna alt F4 and go play something else. But yeah, anyways, let's talk about the updates that have happened. So yesterday this one came out, which is Raven's Poison Tick does 5 regular damage, and then when they have armor on, it's going to do 3 true damage, which true damage means armor doesn't affect it, it just hits you for that flat amount. So even if you're in Emerald armor, Raven's Raven with the poison bottle is going to do 3 damage ticks to you regardless of your armor. That's pretty nasty. Now, I don't know why something like this wasn't applied to Wizard, and this is why I think Wizard should also have this too. Kind of weird that they didn't put that in Wizard as well. Anyways, Warrior armor is now slightly weaker. Warrior's armor cost reduced from 12 emeralds down to 10 emeralds, so now he'll get the warrior armor cheaper. Warrior can now buy emerald armor for a cheaper price, 35 emeralds instead of 40 emeralds. To me, this is a really weird change. I mean, yeah, he needed a higher armor upgrade so that way he could have more end game, I see, but like, he has no downside. He's just getting all the armor for cheaper, and now he can have emerald too, plus now his special kit armor is not his best armor, which that's just weird too. They should flip-flop that. He should have diamond armor back, and then they should buff the cost of warrior armor and make it 35. That way he still gets to wear his kit armor at the top end, because that would make the most sense and it would look cool, and that would make sense with his kit. That said, Warrior's OP. Cheaper armor and now armor upgrades are back, so on the table. Next up, we got fixed Beekeeper kit spawning too many emeralds. So they fixed that. So I know a lot of people are like, Beekeeper's so busted, we get like 70 emeralds by the time we're 10 minutes in the game, and yeah, that's been nerfed now, so hopefully that's not like that anymore. Jade now respawns with her hammer. It'd be nice to see the hammer changed, because as of right now, the hammer's only really good for movement. Next up, you receive match experience immediately upon being eliminated. I had this happen to me when I got eliminated, and it gave me 100-something XP, so it was practically worthless. So yeah, I don't know how anybody farms a battle pass unless they're winning, because when you don't win, you don't get any like XP at all. Next up, fixed match experience progress bar displaying negative numbers. Yeah, that was just a weird bug. Fixed kits not being immediately unlocked after purchasing battle pass levels. I wouldn't know, I don't spend money like that. Improved client performance on low-end devices. My device is not exactly low-end, but it's not high-end, but so yeah, maybe this helped my lower-end people. Next thing is the update that literally ruined my last video, and it came out just like an hour ago as of me making this video. Pyro allows small movements while using flamethrower, buffed brittle damage 20, 40, 60%, now 30, 50, 80. Made brittle upgrade slightly more expensive, added final heat upgrade, 40% fire armor penetration, buffed base fire damage from 2 damage to 3 damage, buff fire damage upgrades 40, 80, 150, 60, 100, 200%. I don't know how this changes this all exactly. Having little movement's probably still pretty bad when using flamethrower, unless you're using this in a team fight. But yeah, I mean, Pyro has so much going on, I will not be able to fully dive into what that kit's doing until I own it myself. Raven, they changed the poison damage back down to 3 true damage. It now does 4 damage with a 60% armor penetration. So I'm guessing it just does 4 damage and then 60% armor pen. I'm not 100% sure. And then the thing that made my last video pointless and all that work I just put in previously. So Yeah, fixed armor team upgrade. So yeah, that is working. I did try it. I mean, we could go in and show you it, but I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Armor upgrades are back on the table. They are working. On that note, though, guys, this is just a short update video, kind of touching back on my original video and then the other videos I've been making about the Battle Pass kits. Yeah, Battle Pass kits are getting more tuned. Right now, Warrior almost makes it worth solely to buy the Battle Pass, though, with how good it is. So yeah, maybe I'll have a video soon about me using Warrior and talking about its pros and cons and whether it's making the entire Battle Pass worth buying or not. On that note, though, I will see you on the next video. Peace out.